Good evening, everyone. It's KrebsCOHO with a World of Tanks replay. This time around, we're going to be doing the AMX 50B on the map Mines. I got this replay from mwreplays.com, that very nice site where you can just filter off anything and just find amazing stuff. This time around, I just looked for one of the replays. The replay with the highest views. This came up about third or so, and so there must be a reason behind it. Why would so many people watch this replay? Well, indeed, it is a great one. His team comes back from the ashes, so let's watch as they actually manage to do that. So, this is Placebo Man playing in his AMX 50B. He's part of the Mummy clan, and I'm guessing this is going to be on the European server. Just guessing because there's people with FR in their name for their clan, so obviously the French clan. Oh my gosh, there's quite a few of them in here, aren't there? They're all part of Platoon. That explains it. So, and they're on the enemy team as well? How the hell does that work? There's people in the same clan on the enemy team. Maybe it's just luck of the draw, or maybe same clan. I don't think you can get same names. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me, because I'm not part of any clan, and I don't plan on being in any clan. I'm just one of these casters who cannot have an identity. I can't have an identity with certain clans unless of course there was a casting clan. Not that I'm aware of, though. And I don't think there's that many people that actually cast World of Tanks. There are a few other people out there. But anyway, focus on the game at hand. AMX 50B obviously being a tier 10 heavy tank. A very unusual heavy tank at that. It's the speediest out of pretty much every single heavy tank out there, I'm pretty sure of anyway. Has a nice, very fast, rapid fire, as common with a lot of these French tanks out there. But, of course, it suffers because of light armor that it has, and so it's easily penetrated. And it also has a large silhouette, so it's easily spotted. Has a large frame, and so it's difficult for it to actually get cover when it needs to be, right? But a very alien tank. If anything, this looks a lot like that freaking new British tank that's going to be coming out in the tier 9 or tier 10. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I feel like saying Centurion, but I know it's not going to be. But it looks absolutely epic. The World of Tanks people actually made a video on some of these new British tanks, and it was like, oh yeah, talking about the futuristic design on it, people would love it. I totally agree, it's absolutely awesome. But so far, not really that much going on. Everyone on the enemy team seems to be at the top of this hill, and also just before it, and they are completely surrounded. Not a good position to be in at all. And my question that comes to mind is, where is the freaking artillery on the enemy team? Wouldn't this be a perfect opportunity if you're an artillery to be striking down all of these tanks? I at least imagine so. I don't think that rock just up there could get in the way. But maybe I'm just being a dumbass. I don't know. Maybe you can actually do it and I just don't know. But I'd imagine that artillery would be able to shoot over that little rock and easily get all these guys. I mean, they're just sitting ducks here. Especially all of them clumped together. You can imagine getting some area of effect shots. Wow, that'd be absolutely epic. But what is that that's left up there? That is the object just finished off by the AMX 50B, and now he's going in for his opportunity to actually take out this this gentleman over here and finishing off this IS tank from behind. What a great opportunist, if that's the right word, to actually go in, finish off some tanks, and just head on over through the back. It always seems like these AMX tanks are the game changers, don't they? Because they have such a rapid fire rate. It's very unusual in comparison to all of these normal tanks that have, well, a normal fire rate. It's just whenever they have the opportunity, they can just load out really fast on the enemy. And like for this, for example, that IS-8, no chance whatsoever, trying to get some cover and just changing the game instantly. And again, the opportunity is his, coming out of nowhere, destroying that Luva, and then destroying the IS-3 as well. That was 3 kills in the space of a few seconds. And actually like 5 kills, if anything, in the space of, what, a minute or so? A minute and a half? Easy stuff for him. Getting a total of 6 kills at the moment. That is plenty. Top Gun by far. And we're only getting started here. The enemy team is just going in for the capture. And what does he have left to work with? Well, he's got a few other teammates. M103, T54. But how does this stack up against the enemy team? Well, it actually looks quite balanced, doesn't it? Enemy team has artillery. I'm still wondering, where the hell is this artillery? Is he looking elsewhere on the map? Does he not recognize that there's these tanks doing massive casualties here in the center? I don't know. If I was the artillery, I would definitely be going for these tanks over here right now. Probably easier targets. And also, you know, they're the higher tiers, aren't they? M103 and also the AMX-50B. If anything, artillery should be going for the heavy tanks. And I'm speaking a bit too soon here, but there we go. M40, M43 going for the AMX-50B and doing quite a bit of damage to them. But is that actually going to be enough? Well, we'll have to see. But I have absolutely no idea. Actually, no, I do have an idea. I was going to say, why did that T-52 stop capturing? Or is it T-52? Yeah, it's T-52. Why did it stop capturing? Well, it's because Placebo Man's team is just got back into the base. I was going to say, like, if they don't actually get back in there quite soon and chase it away, then that could be actually like a victory point win. And that's like the last thing that you want. Easy pickings here. All these tanks right from the side. 797 damage. Massive stuff. But I suppose that's what happens to make up for this light armor being easily killed. Very long reload between actual canisters, whatever you want to call it, full rotations. I suppose that's the only way to make up for it, right? Be careful, AMX-50B, or else you might go over the side. And if you do, well, you might end up detracked or something like that. If anything, he is the game changer at the moment, but I don't think it really matters because it's quite obvious and blatant now that the game has been changed. Coming back from the ashes all by a single tank, and I'm telling you, it seems like every single game, wherever there's like an AMX or something and it's massively changed, the game is, the tide of war is completely changed. It just seems to be due to like a French tank, this fast fire rate, because it's so unusual. Oh man, what is that, T-34? Yeah, T-34, absolutely no chance. Instantly down from like what, 100% health down to 7? Man, big game changer. And he can just reload comfortably behind this wall of stone. No problem whatsoever. But that is the replay over, my friends. But unfortunately, because World of Tanks just does not understand that we still want statistics in our games, maybe they're going to fix it. I really hope that they're going to fix getting statistics and replays. But for some reason, statistics are on the normal screen now. So obviously you can't see it. But I will post up the stats right in front of your screen right now, so you can see what this gentleman got, Placebo Man. If you want to send in your replays, feel free to send them in to KrebsCOHO at hotmail.co.uk. That is definitely how you get back into a game with a French tank. But then again, it's not a big surprise, is it? Until next time, guys, have a very nice day.
Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.